Maile. Welcome. Today we are going to focus on our second chakra, our sacral chakra, the Svadhisthana chakra. So we're going to be cultivating some movement here in this part of our body, and we're also going to be working on bringing our breath in and out of that space. So make sure you're hydrated. If you want to grab a couple pillows or yoga bolsters or blocks, be sure to bring those in with you. And let's get started lying down on our backs. I'm going to stay upright so I can guide you through a little bit of breath work, but go ahead and get down on your back. Maybe you want to put a pillow underneath your head, or maybe a pillow underneath your feet or your calves, whatever you would like. Let's just settle in and find a little comfort, allowing the earth to rise up to meet you and starting to bring your awareness to your second chakra. The second chakra, the Svadhisthana chakra, is located right below your navel. It is your inner dwelling place. It is symbolized by the color orange and also the 6-petaled lotus flower. The Svadhisthana chakra rules our reproductive organs, and the element it is associated with is water. So this is where we can tap into the fluidity that we need to flow with life's changes. The qualities of our sacral chakra, beyond fluidity, are receptivity, creativity, and pleasure. Bringing awareness to this part of your body, right in between your hips. Let's take a deep breath in, seal your lips, and feel your abdomen as it fills with air. The lungs expand away from each other. On your exhale, open your mouth. Let it all go from the body. At the base of this exhalation, seal the lips again. Inhale deeply, opening up the body, feeling your abdomen fill with air. On your exhale, open your mouth and draw the navel down to the earth beneath you. Seal your lips. Let's do it again. Taking your deepest breath yet. Maybe you can hold for a few seconds at the top of your inhalation. Exhale, open your mouth, draw that navel downward. Now sealing your lips and breathing in deeply through the nose, still bringing awareness to the Svadhisthana chakra, opening up. Exhale, keep your lips sealed. Breathe back out through the nose. This is the Ujjayi breath, the powerful breath, the victorious breath. You can hear the power your own body holds by listening to this breath, by hearing it come into the body, hearing it as it leaves the body, in this amazing oceanic ebb and flow of the breath. You can also actually see the physical power as your body rises on the inhale, expanding into space, and on the exhale, narrowing, deflating, releasing, and helping the body move through its natural cleansing cycles to allow the body to build up the most amazing immunity. Feeling right now your body as it lies on the earth, feeling oneness, feeling that sense of connection. To go with the change, especially when change was not necessarily welcome and we feel as if it was thrust upon us. We have to stay connected to our bodies by bringing our bodies to the earth. Stay connected with our minds by coming back down to earth, focusing in on your physical body, moving away from the bunny trails that the mind can create, coming back to what you know to be true. It's not the past, it's not the present, it is you. Let's take one more deep, beautiful breath in. Breathe breathe it in deeply. Open up the body, expand with your radiant light. And exhale, allow that navel to draw downward toward the center of the earth. Now slowly beginning to blink your eyes open, we're just gonna move into a little supine twist here. So if you wanna take those props away, just move those pillows aside. And then we're just gonna slowly, one leg at a time, bring those knees right up into the chest. And then maybe you want to bring the palms on top of the knees, or maybe you can wrap those forearms around your shins, and then feel how it feels to have your tailbone lifting up off the earth. This is your reverse child's pose here. Maybe you can relax the shoulders and kind of soften across the chest. Maybe you want to come into a neutral position and then bring the forehead up to the knees if you feel like you have that flexibility in the spine and the neck. Coming back down, let's let the tailbone come into connection with the earth. So if you bring the palms to the tops of the knees and kind of straighten the arms, usually your tailbone will come back down to the earth. And then maybe you just want to rock side to side here, giving yourself a gentle massage on your low back. Maybe you want to draw some circles with your knees or your hips. Be sure to move directions if you're moving one way so that we can stay balanced on both sides. All right, come back into center. Tuck your chin in just slightly so you can feel space growing in the vertebrae on the back of the neck and the upper spine. And feel your body completely long on the mat. So let's let those knees fall away from the body again. Feel your tailbone connected to the earth. Feel your entire spine is flat on the earth as you can make it. Let's flex those feet. And let's move into that supine twist. So let that left leg go all the way down. And then let's bring that right knee up toward the right shoulder. Take a deep breath in, and then we're going to exhale, guide it across, all the way over to the left side. If you want to bring in a pillow right underneath your knee, you can do that. Or maybe you just want to let your knee hang out in space. Listen to your body here. We're trying to keep both shoulders on the mat. We're going to take a deep breath in. Stay for the exhale. Draw the navel back toward the spine. Breathing in. Draw the navel back to the spine. See if that right knee can fall a little closer to the earth. We're looking for a gentle twist here. Maybe you can look up and over that right shoulder. Breathing in. Exhale, drawing the navel in. Gently letting that knee fall down. Now inhale, bring that knee and that navel right back to a neutral position. Right knee to the chest. Bring that left knee back into me. Maybe take a little neutralizing rock, maybe a little tuck, and then we're going to move to the left side. Right leg goes long, breathe in, left knee toward the left shoulder. Exhale, guide it across. So listen to your body here. You may be looser or tighter, wherever you're at. You can always use those props, bring them right in underneath your knees. We're trying to keep both shoulders on the mat, but listen to your body. Maybe you look up and over that left shoulder, and then those breaths, activating your sacral chakra. Breathe it in. Exhale, draw the navel toward the spine and twist from the inside out. Breathing it in. Exhale, allowing that left knee to fall down. Breathe it in, body rising against the force of gravity. Exhale, surrender to gravity and let it go. Breathing in, bringing that left knee back into the chest. Right knee comes into the chest. Take a deep breath in, maybe a little neutralizing tuck or squeeze. And then exhale, a allow your body to come back on the mat. So now moving into happy baby, feel that spine long on the mat. Feel your tailbone connected to the earth. Let's flex those feet and then slowly begin to open up. So keep your tailbone on the mat here. Maybe you just grab for the calves and use the arms to push the insides of the knees out to the side so we're opening up the hips. And then breathing into this space of the Svadhisthana chakra. So take a deep breath in, feel your abdomen rising. Exhale, draw the navel in, push that tailbone down and feel your spine and your abdominal muscles activating. To increase this stretch and to also stimulate a little creativity and play by really activating this chakra with that rocking motion, that swaying motion. Just rock it side to side. Open up the body. Maybe you want to bend one leg, kind of straighten another. Keep that beautiful breath work coming, filling up the torso, and then exhaling, drawing that navel down to the spine, keeping that spine long on the mat. Let's take one more deep breath in here. Come into stillness. Exhale, allow the spine to lengthen. Slowly releasing your grip, one leg at a time. Let's take a nice little tuck right back into the body. And then let's slowly rise up to a seated position. So you can always rock and roll along the spine, giving your spine a little stretch here, or maybe you just want to roll on over to one side or another and rise on up to seated. So we're going to move through the Shanka Mudra right now. So come to a comfortable seated position. You can always sit in any pose you want, or maybe you want to sit on a little bit of a pillow behind you. So coming to find your sense of stillness, your comfort. The Shanka Mudra is achieved by holding out both palms. Grasp the left thumb with the right hand. Curl the left hand over the right hand. Then we're going to touch the tip of our right thumb to these 3 fingers on the left hand, leaving out the pinky finger. So the left thumb is grasped by the right palm, and the right thumb reaches up to touch the index, middle, and ring finger of your left hand. Relax the shoulders and belly and find a natural breath. You can close your eyes or just gaze softly over the bridge of your nose. The Shanka Mudra stimulates our reassurance, our inner well-being, our inner nourishment, and our safety. It relieves tension and enhances circulation. It's calming and stabilizing. Breathe into your abdomen. Feel it swell with air. Exhale, draw the navel back towards your spine and relax your shoulders. Self-assurance guides me to the perfect well-being. Sense the touch of your hands close together right now. Feel the warmth of the skin and notice the quality of your breath. Feel yourself wrapped in a cocoon of light. Feel the cocoon wrapped in a protective cover. Relax into this wrapping of light and just let go. Breathe in and become the light. Feel yourself as safe, protected, and held in the embrace of light. One more big, beautiful breath in. Exhale, let it go. You can keep those eyes closed, release your mudra, just bring your palms to relax wherever is comfortable. My fearless freedom lights up the world. My energy creates my reality, and what I focus on is what I will manifest. Deep breath in. Feel that inner well-being nourished. And exhale, let go of anything that doesn't serve you. Beautiful job. Let's blink those eyes open. We're going to come to all fours and move through a little cow and cat pose here. So stacking the wrists under the shoulders, knees under the hips. Let's inhale. Open up the abdomen right down to the mat. Look up to the ceiling. On your next exhale, pull that navel up. Drop the crown of the head. Push into cat pose. Breathe it in, opening up the body. Cow pose. On your next exhale, pushing it into cat pose. Press away from the earth. On your next inhale, open into cow. And then exhale, pushing into cat. Now hold on to this breath and maybe bring in some other movements here. You can walk those palms forward. Take a deep breath in, open up, push those hips down to the earth. And then exhale, push the body back toward the heels. Maybe you want to take some figure 8 circles. Wherever you're at, just keep breathing in. Exhale. Letting everything go that doesn't serve you. So finishing up any side-to-side work that you're doing. And then we're going to come on back to a neutral pose. We're going to thread the needle here. So we're going to plant our left palm down, and we're going to inhale, open up, reach up all the way up toward the right, and then exhale, we're going to come down onto the earth. So listen to your body here, and only take this as deep as feels good to you. Come down to find some kind of balance on the right shoulder and the right cheek, and then maybe planting that left palm by the face for a little added stability. Take a deep breath in here, feel the abdomen filling with air. Exhale, draw the navel away from the spine. One more deep breath in. Deep breath out, pull that navel up to the sky. Inhale, press into that left palm. Open it all the way back up to the right. And then exhale, coming back down to the earth. Find your neutral tabletop pose here. Push away from the earth and plant that right palm underneath the face. Inhale, open up the body to the left side. And exhale, dive it all the way down. So coming down again to find that place of comfort, balancing, listening to the body, and breathing those 2 deep breaths. Breathe it in, feeling one with the breath. Exhale, draw the navel back to the hips. One more deep breath in. Exhale, stay, draw the navel up. Inhale, begin to press back into that right palm. Unraveling, reversing out of the pose, reaching it up, and then exhaling, coming right back down to our tabletop. We're going to come to a seated position, and we're going to move into a caterpillar pose. So let's bring those feet out, hip width distance apart, long out in front of you. You can kind of walk your pelvic bones back from right to left, so we're gently internally rotating the thighs, but we're still keeping the knees and the toes pointed up to the ceiling. So we're going to take a deep breath in, reach it up, exhale, guide with the heart, lead forward. So maybe you're reaching for the edges of the feet or the ankles or the calves, and you're kind of opening up here with a flat back, or maybe you're just passively stretching, kind of organically rounding over, letting everything fall. Either way, take a deep breath in, feel the abdomen filling with air, swelling, expanding. Exhale, draw the navel in, allow your body to collapse. Breathe it in. Open up the body, maybe gently lifting out of your pose. Exhale, draw the navel in. Breathe it in, lengthen through the breath. Open that abdomen up. And exhale, draw that navel back to your spine. Let's breathe it in, reversing out of the pose, rising all the way back up. And then exhale, letting those arms fall down by the side. Let's move from caterpillar into a butterfly pose. Grabbing for wherever is comfortable here on your legs or your feet. Just a gentle tug. Breathing in, opening up across the heart. Exhale, let's dive it forward. So, same thing as in caterpillar. If you're actively reaching and gently pulling and really opening up, or maybe you're just passively stretching, wherever you are at, breathe it in, feel the body filling up, and then exhale, pull that navel back, stimulating our sacral chakra with these deep breaths in. Keep your breath moving. Exhale, draw the navel in. One more deep breath in. And out, draw that navel back. Relax everything that you can surrender to. And then breathe it in, reversing out of the pose, rising it back up. Beautiful work, yogis. So we're going to come to sit in a cross-legged position, any comfortable seated pose, and we're going to close with just a little bit of breath work. So finding your place of stillness, let's take a few breaths here. So breathe it in deeply, maybe bring those shoulders up to the ears, exhale. Let it go. Breathe in all that anxiety and fear. And just exhale. Let it all melt away. Breathe into that beautiful heart. Exhale. Let go of anything that is not from that place. Let's take one more deep breath in. Exhale. And closing your eyes. Finding a moment of stillness here. Your happiness is a direct reflection of your level of faith in the flow of life around you. Through stillness, through these moments of meditation, can create a ripple effect of peace in the world. Your energy flows where your intention goes. Breathe in. Open up your body. Feel the breath filling, creating this amazing radiant light. Exhale, draw your navel in. Feel your body becoming fluid with the flow of life around you. One more deep, expansive, beautiful, fluid breath in. Exhale. Allow everything else that no longer serves you to just leave your body now. You're welcome to bring your palms to heart center, to Namaste Mudra. Don't be afraid to be the change. The butterfly begins to fly for the first time. And so we can too embrace the change as it's already happening around us and learn to fly with new wings, one breath at a time. From my heart to yours, yogis. Namaste.